Hello and welcome to vlog number 37. I'm Joshua Kemble and this is the vlog where I talk about Quarterly Stories, which is a graphic novel about faith and mental illness. It's a very personal story to me that I handwrite, hand letter, and hand ink. And this is a process video showing you my rendering of the final panel on page number 42 of Quarterly Stories. So right now I'm using Micron inks to come up with the basic outlines, and as you can see, all I have left on this page are a really close-up portrait. I then come in right now with my Pentel Pocket brush pen and start adding shading and cross-hatching. And this is a really kind of weird method that I've kind of developed over years and years of working in ink, both in illustration and in comic books. So this isn't initially the approach that I used when I first started doing comics. And so one of the cool things about comics is the more you work on them, the more you'll find out ways you like to work. I think I used to work primarily in color, and strangely enough for this project, it just dawned on me how much I really love works like Cerebrus by Dave Sim, and Jeff Smith's Bone, and Mouse by Art Spiegelman, and a lot of Craig Thompson's work. And I just really appreciate the way that artwork looks in black and white, especially if the inks hold up on their own. And what I'm hoping with this comic is that this can kind of keep along those lines. So you'll have to forgive me, my throat is a little sore. It's been a kind of busy week at work, and I think I wound up getting a little bit sick. But it's the Halloween weekend, and I'm pretty excited about that. Halloween is pretty amazing, and you can see a couple videos back for vlog number 35. I think I ended up showing a lot of footage of the Halloween stuff we've set up. So one of the fun things about working in portraits is you can get into a lot of detail, and on this page it was a little challenging because I'm trying to show the rapid eye movement of the character. So there's literally 3 irises that are kind of overlapping, and I want them to look slightly transparent, and so I did that using cross-hatching to achieve that kind of transparent look on the face. Another thing about this page that's pretty exciting to be at this point on is that this page has been kind of a beast to work on, and also was a little bit challenging because I removed all borders and thought it would be a lot more fluid for the story, to have a little bit more of a surreal layout that is held together by hair and smoke and a lot of flowing items to kind of juxtapose against the seriousness of the storyline. So one of the other cool things today, like this footage is from a couple days ago when I finished inking it, but today I've actually started doing lettering, and that is super exciting. So I'm pretty excited about and that layout is actually even more strange and more unusual, and I'm really hoping on this chapter 4 of Quarterly Stories to really start using more dynamic and interesting paneling. There's also a police car in the background, so hopefully nobody's in too much trouble in the Antelope Valley where I live. So one of the fun things about building this habit of working on comics is all of this footage you're seeing is one night, and I think I was actually sick when I did it, and yet I managed to knock it out. And one of the cool things is just seeing these final pages, and to me, you can look on quarterlystories.com for a better cleaned up version, but to me that makes comics really exciting. Thanks to those of you who've commented, liked, and subscribed and shared. It really helps a lot for me to keep these videos going out and just keep making them. And I really would encourage you, if you've been enjoying these videos, share them with a friend, and please hit that subscribe button, which is down at the bottom right. Thanks, and I will see you guys next week.